Good morning. It has been a busy month. A lot's been going on and it's going fast. And everything that's happening is centered around this place, my new house, and the Magen Center. And today, I'm gonna be giving you a full tour. Let's go check it out. So a great person once told me, you can tell a lot about a person by the books they read. So I like to have my books right when you walk in. All the books lined up here, some of the best books ever written, and books I love to always revisit. Immediately to the right, we got the entrance hallway, backyard to the left with the most delicious view. And right here we have the living room. This is gotta be one of the most beautiful ways to wake up in the morning. Come out here, sip on a juice, pray a little bit. This is also where we host group meetings, support groups, and any kind of Magen inner circle groups. This is the meeting room. To the right here, we have the kitchen with a full smoothie and juice setup right here. Of course, can't forget about the air fryer and a nice sized kitchen. Fits exactly what we need. Over here is the bathroom. This is my bedroom. And come check this out, upstairs. This is the group lodging center up here. Really cool A-frame, and we have plenty of room. Got a bunch of air mattresses for guests when they come, or if people wanna sleep over for a retreat. This is the sleeping center. We actually had a high school in here last week and they absolutely loved it. Heading back down. Check out the backyard real quick. Got some nice grill action, of course, for the meats, for the Magen meats. And I've been hosting lunches out here. Whenever my friends come over for some smoothies, just chill out over there, chill on the grass, do a little bit of yoga, a little stretching. It's so peaceful out here. I love that swing hanging from the tree. And right out to the back here, we have the outdoor workout center. Battle ropes, tire flips, pull-ups, dips. Everything you need to get activated first thing in the morning. Now here, we have side access to the Magen gym. This is where the magic happens, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we align our bodies. So we literally have cardio machines, cable machines, and all the weights you could possibly dream of. So this is where we do group training programs here, as well as one-on-one clients. And we're getting ready to start and launch our 14-day realignment reset for people who want to just put a complete 180 on their lifestyle, and they'll get full access to the gym and personal training sessions. All right, back out this way. Let's head in through the back to the other side entrance of the house. This backyard never gets old. I'm telling you, look at this. Look at this view. We got the hammock on the right and just beautiful green mountains. Down there is where we have some of our kind of like outdoor workout programs, lunges, stuff like that back there, yoga. And of course, no Magen event is complete without the cold plunge. We got the bath right there. We can shovel in some bags of ice. Actually, the water that comes out of this hose is really cold. So whenever I refill it, it is plenty cold. Of course, you get that warrior pose in the mirror afterwards. And just look at this. Just look at this view from the ice bath. It just doesn't get much better than this. But it does. Check it out through here. Of course, we got the laundry room and my personal favorite, the Magen office. We got the drums right here to let loose. This is where I host jams for friends. And we got a chill spot on the left. And that is where I work. This is where the magic happens. This is where I come up with ideas for content and write programs for the Magen movement, for our clients. And just looking out this window, I get to dream and vision and just solidify the vision and plans for the future of Magen movement. So I spend most of my time in here, and sometimes if I'm just getting too caught in my head or just getting stuck at the desk, hit the drums for a little bit, and that gives me a full-on reset. All right, let's head back up here. And there's actually, this door is access to the gym too, so I can access the gym from inside the house. And that is pretty much the full Magen Center tour. Now let's talk a little bit about the future and the vision for the Magen movement. When I created the Magen method all those years ago in Israel, I created it for one reason and one reason only. It's because I promised myself when I let go of drugs, I made a promise to myself that I will discover the best, most fulfilled and enjoyable lifestyle for myself. And that's what led me on the journey to discover what it means to be healthy and aligned in the mind, body, and soul. And this concept of alignment has guided me from the very beginning until where I am right now. And it's going to continue to be the North Star and guiding force of the entire company and brand. Everything we do here, everything we build, will be in service of aligning with the divine. I believe that before anything else, God wants us to be happy, healthy, and aligned human beings. So my vision for the future of the Magen movement is to keep spreading the movement, is to keep getting the word out there, teaching people about what it means to be aligned, how to incorporate practices and routines into your daily life to become more aligned, and thereby creating a world that is aligned with the divine. We need to first start with individuals, and I'm first starting with myself. I'm building programs, courses, and in-person retreats to help people reset and realign with the divine purpose and path of life. And the most amazing part is that I'm discovering this for myself as I go. You know, I might just be 1, 2, 3 steps ahead of the people I'm helping, and I've already been experiencing the fruits and the beauty of the path of alignment. Everything I have, this whole place, everything that I've built, the people that I'm attracting into my life, it's all coming from alignment. And it's the most beautiful, guided, and fulfilling experience of life. And so, the vision for the Magen movement is to spread the message worldwide, to create alignment communities, alignment centers, and ultimately an aligned world where we're all working together in unison, celebrating life together, and creating a future that's aligned with the divine. And speaking of alignment, if you want an alignment practice routine that you can incorporate into your life every day, I actually made a Magen Mini Course that you can download for free. The link is in the description. All you gotta do is put in your email address and I'll send it straight to your inbox. This is a very simple, foundational routine that you can do from anywhere. You don't need a gym. You could do it in your house, you could do it in the park, or you could do it in the gym if you want. But this is a great start to get you into an alignment routine in your life. So, in terms of Magen and the Magen Center, I'm excited to launch the podcast. I'm actually going to be shooting the podcast right behind me on that couch. And I'm really excited to bring on some of the most amazing guests that I have been dreaming of talking to for years. And I've compiled a list, and I have a plan of reaching out to them and getting them on the podcast, picking their brains about this concept of alignment, of what it looks like to be aligned. And I'm excited to be speaking to people from all different kind of backgrounds and approaches and angles to life. I'll be speaking to mind experts, meditation facilitators, body experts, craniosacral therapists, acupuncturists, right? Personal trainers, facilitators, doctors, rabbis, leaders, anyone that has a message about alignment, anyone that has a certain level of expertise in one area, so that we can learn how to incorporate that into our alignment lifestyle, right? Because there's no one way, there's no one area that we need to focus on fully. It's all about incorporating different pieces from the puzzle, from the world, and we bring it in to alignment. We align it with our divine purpose and our divine path. So each person, each guest will give us a little piece of the puzzle, and you'll be able to apply it to your life and to your personal alignment, because there's no one size fits all. Part of being aligned is learning to listen to your own intuition, listen to your body, listen to your soul. What is it asking of you? What does it want? What does it truly desire? And when you can apply the discipline to honor what yourself is asking from you, that's when you start to follow the path of alignment. And the path of alignment feels like flow. It feels like ease. And most importantly, it feels like purpose. It feels like the right thing to do. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the tour and my ramble about the vision. I am so passionate about spreading alignment in the world. And if you are too, and you want to help me with this vision, then please subscribe to the channel, share the video, and comment so that we can boost the channel. We can boost this message around the world. And let's keep the movement moving, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
We are the voice within the sound of drums. Underneath the stars, we'll never change.